What's up, guys? Matt here, getting ready to watch the 5th episode of Band of Brothers. After I finish this, I'm going to be halfway done. Oh, no. This is so good. I never want it to end. But I also want it to end because it's kind of hard to watch sometimes, but it's also really hopeful. And this is one of the most sophisticated pieces of media I've ever watched. It's making me feel so many different ways. And again, I expected it to be this good after the years and years and years of anticipation. And again, one of the things I haven't really mentioned, and I want to repeat, I've mentioned I've had such high expectations for this. A lot of times when it comes to TV or anything you love, really, when you have really, really, really high expectations, not necessarily like you're watching it and it becomes bad, but you're a little disappointed when it doesn't live up to that absolute pinnacle that you expected. And to be quite fucking honest, this has reached the pinnacle for me. This is amazing. This is one of the highest quality shows I've ever watched. All the characters are amazing. The acting is... Oh, you guys know how much I love the show, and you guys know how much I'm going to yap and glaze the show at the end discussion. So I'm going to hop straight into it. If you guys do like the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon, and by now, I have already completed the entirety of Band of Brothers over on Patreon. I'm probably already somewhere starting into the Pacific, actually. So if you want to see that, you want to see Pacific reactions earlier, check out over there on Patreon. And most importantly, if you do enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It would really help me out. Let's get into episode 5.
If you're a leader, you lead the way.
Oh, wow, they got this motherfucker out in the nature. Not in a scary black room.
Seemed like he always made the right decisions.
Winners.
He was a real soldier.
Nah, no, fuck winners. Fuck randomly. You know who they're talking about? Sobel.
He never thought of not being first or sending somebody in his place. I don't know how he survived.
What a shot. It sound like me going to the fridge. No, I'm joking. Fucking smirking at me, motherfucker. Yeah, I'll shoot you. Okay, I would assume this is going to be about winners. Winners survives, if that's the case. A little bit of my tension and dread and paranoia about winners can die down a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, no!
God damn it. Oh, that's my own piss, for Christ's sake.
No, don't wipe it on the sheets. Oh, dude.
Now I can just get Ike on the phone. Are you listening to me? Hang on every word.
Oh, just a question. Obviously, Winters went into the war at a lower position, and because all the people above him fucking died or went missing, he got promoted. Does he get a higher pay rate after the fact?
I haven't seen your endorsement on the Market Garden After Action report, or the updated battalion TO&E. Why is that?
I have them in CP 1300, sir.
I want an inventory and whatever material the British 43rd left behind.
Jesus.
Medical supplies, transport.
An inventory, yes, sir.
Dick,
Sir.
still wage right citations on that 5 October
Sing.
operation. I need your report.
The report, yes, sir.
Light a fire under it, Dick.
Sir.
Oh my God, he's got so much shit.
We asked for this yesterday, and here it is today, a day late and $1 short.
Enemy disposition maps in the S2. We should have a...
And he's still such a good leader. All this shit to do.
I swear one of them was never shaved.
Yeah, kids.
This is a hell of a dog, Tab.
Thank you. There you go.
I thought he was about to bonk him on the fucking head.
It's all quiet.
We got penetration!
Jesus Christ.
I'm on the table. Yeah, it's Allie. All right, I got this.
It's never ending. We can't have a moment of peace. Oh my God.
Gotta move, not too much. Hey, Allie.
All right.
Reports and reports about every fucking thing we do. Or everything that happens to us. Oh, I like the way this episode's shot. Again, again, I'm not some fucking tactical genius. Again, I've never been in a situation like this, and I never fucking will. Obviously, it's safer to sort of being in a ditch like this, to stay low, hide, sneak up. But I also feel like the minute they see you, you're fucking screwed. I love how quiet this scene is, too. Look how shitty of a job this is. After risking your life for days on end, you've got to come home and do a fucking essay. Yeah, I trust Winters to, like, he's a respectful, trustworthy person. I do wonder at all if something goes wrong and he doesn't put it in the report. Just from the way that they're filming this, intercut with him recalling what happened.
First on the right. Third on the right. Nail the machine.
Oh, this is awesome.
Left. First on the left.
That's how you pop them all immediately. I have never seen that in a show before.
HE quick.
Skip is there. Oh, they're all fucking mixed up now. Oh, wait. They remember their guy. Do we count down, or? This is haunting. I love how silent this scene is.
Fall back! Fire!
Fall back. Damn! I think we're good. Oh, maybe there's more than I thought. Jesus, there's a lot more than I thought.
Bring up Boyle and Briccati! Go! Come on, fall back! Suppressing fire!
This is just... I mean, it just never fucking ends.
Go get that machine gun on the right flank! Go! Push yourself!
They're behind a solid roadway embankment. We're in a ditch. They can outflank us along the dike and catch us out here as soon as they figure that out.
So how many crowds we talking about?
50.
Well, there's a ferry crossing here, so it could be a whole battalion as far as I know.
Hey, we can't just sit here.
What are your orders?
We got no choice.
Gotta bring it to him.
Here it is. Talbot, you'll take 10 men along the dike. Peacock, you'll take 10 men.
Is Dukeman dead? We just like talking over his body?
I don't know why I'm still doing this.
What, drinking?
No, hiding in your footlocker. I'm captain, for Christ's sake.
Well, why don't you just give it up?
Feels too good. Or it stops me from feeling bad, more like.
Locker, you're a captain for Pete's sake.
Maybe you're right. Maybe this is a perfect place to stop drinking. Right here on the business end of the Allied advance. Cheers. Dick, you know, that's not literature. You just keep it simple. Try writing in the first person plural, you know. Say we a lot.
Thanks for the tip.
I mean, same with Randleman. Obviously, Winter's even more, just because of all the shit I've seen him do. But I would literally, I would follow him anywhere.
No, wait for the signal.
Yo, he is so I'm glad. I know he survives now. I'm glad this motherfucker survives. Bring it right at him? Oh, this is great. That is an insane visual. Holy fuck! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, he's a fucking badass. It's a goddamn slaughter. I mean, they're easy targets. They're like little fucking ants running around. God, we fucking disrupted an anthill. Wow. my god, I've got goosebumps.
They got me! Take cover! It's German artillery! Get Boyle! He's down! Come on, help me!
Dude. This is so, like, you can't stop yourself from, like, just thinking about me in this scenario. Like, my heart's beating just watching the fucking fictionalized version. Imagine me there. I mean, these guys are the same in the sense of they're always... Okay, I don't even know, like, they're always fearful of dying and fearful of losing their brothers, but they're man enough to control that fear and keep going.
Jesus, Captain. They're SS.
Oh my god. It's like having target practice.
One round. Johnny, how many prisoners do we have?
Got 11 right now, sir.
Okay. You drop a prisoner, the rest will jump you. I want all prisoners back up at town.
Oh my god.
Alive.
Sir.
They got me. You believe that? You believe I said that?
Can you make it back to sea?
I would have said the same thing. Except crying.
The Germans were flooding back towards the ferry crossing when we hit them with artillery. It was like a turkey shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Then they hit us with their 88s zeroed in on this crossroad. Now, we were lucky, though. Only 22 wounded.
Yeah. How many we kill?
Right down there, sir.
Carry on.
Like, not only do you have to live through it, you've got to fucking relive it just to fucking type a report. That is horrible. You got to pick yourself apart, see if you did anything wrong, see if anyone did anything wrong. I'd be sitting there in the field going, I gotta write this report, bro.
You're looking at 2 full companies of SS out there. About 50 dead, probably another 100 wounded.
Is it obviously worth it in terms of the war efforts, but is it worth it personally?
That's not bad for Dukeman.
You got a drink?
Aww. Okay.
Yeah, it's
363rd Volks Grenadier hit Upheisen early this morning. About the same time your SS made a run from ICP down the road. 3rd Battalion got the hell beat out of them. Ollie Horton was killed.
Major Horton's dead.
No!
How'd you feel about handling the battalion?
Sir?
Moving you up to Executive Officer, 2nd Battalion.
Jesus.
Strayer is... well, he could use some help.
You want to stick with his men, though?
Handled him in the field, sir.
That's right, Dick. You're a solid tactician and a good leader. Don't worry about administration.
Kind of feel like he'd want to stay.
a lot of homework.
And I thought executive officer was supposed to be a fun job.
Who are you?
Zelinsky, sir.
Who is he?
Zelensky.
Zelensky's my orderly.
Well,
A big shot now, huh?
Bacon sandwich.
You give that to Colonel Sink with my compliments.
All that for 2 pages, huh?
Good ass 2 pages. Motherfucking writing like George R.R. Martin.
Everybody know their job?
We drilled with the boats all day. Lieutenant Welsh is coming along and the Canadian engineers. Colonel Dobie knows his stuff.
Know how many times you want to cross a river?
If there really are 140 Brits in hiding over there, 3 trips.
Speed is the key. What time's jump off?
Damn, testing him.
Well, hang tough.
I could say the same to you.
Yeah. Good luck, Moose.
Captain.
Nix?
Yeah.
Get your alcohol out my goddamn thing.
News of this?
Well, I think it's pretty good.
It's easy walking into another company of Germans no one can see.
Why don't we
Oh
ask
my
Moose when
God.
he gets back?
If.
Right, yeah. Oh, if they do run into any trouble, you let me know.
Yeah. You run into any bacon
I like how I can fucking tell Randall. Randleman is the most iconic looking one just because he's always got a fucking... Again, people are laughing. That's not even Randleman, you fucking idiot. That's Randleman.
Welcome back, sir. Good to be back. Heiliger, 506 at the 101st Airport.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a bloody Yank.
Your show, Colonel. I'll be back shortly.
Boat's well secure, sir.
Oh! The Brits are on the way past the word.
Sir, you missed a signature here.
Oh my god, he's got doing fucking office work now. I don't know if this would suit him. But I mean, also at the same time, he doesn't want to die. I mean, he wants to be with his brothers and help his brothers, but...
God bless you, my man.
We're ready to go, sir. Where's the rest of you?
Holy fuck.
That's Sobel's. Yeah, but you're the only combat commander they've ever known. And I'm from another company.
You know where they came from. You know what they've been through. Just hang tough. Train your new platoon leaders. And trust your non-coms.
Halt! It's moved! Hold your fire!
Jesus.
Okay, buddy.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Send for Lieutenant Wells.
Fuck.
Stay awake on me. Stay awake.
Fuck!
Send for Lieutenant Wells, now! Okay, okay. I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
I just... the other episode I said that I don't want friendly fucking fire. Well, go fucking back.
Maybe he stand a chance.
He was in a lot of pain, Doc. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah, well, you oughta. You know, you are officers, you are grown-ups, you oughta know. All right, let's go. Come on, move it.
Oh my god. It's fucking horrible!
Is Sergeant Garnier here to see you?
Look what the train brought in.
Hey, the daredevil.
Hiya, Captain.
Welcome back, Bill.
Jesus, it's true. I never thought I'd see you behind a desk, sir. Yeah, someday you'll sit behind it. Well, I just went AWOL from the hospital to get back here, sir. Hope that's not going to cause you a problem.
Would you care if it did?
That's why we love you, my man. Rabid dog.
Just go find some trouble.
Will you do that?
Hey, Bill.
Sir?
No more joyriding, right?
Oh, anybody ever...
This dialogue is so fucking good.
Arlena Dietrich is in Reims?
At the USO.
I'm out of here. I'm going to Reims.
Strayer will be in London for at least another week from...
Fucking top dog over here?
Heading back to Allborn to look up a certain young lady.
Jesus, Winters.
What are you telling me?
You, my friend, are headed to Paris.
Wow.
Second that.
Wow, this is... I love this show so much. Again, I think I said this after my first episode, but this is one of those shows you watch every year, every other year, and this is like an experience. I can't wait to experience this every couple years. I'm so scared. God, this fucking PTSD. Oh, that's so horrible. This is such a good portrayal of, like, again, I don't want to say necessarily anxiety, but yeah, obviously the PTSD aspect. Aww. That's the editing in the show is incredible. But I mean, just the idea of someone as badass as you know, skilled as a leader as this man, but also this is fucking war. It's horrible. It takes such a toll on your mental health. Shooting, killing all these fucking young people, seeing the young people, your brothers fucking die.
Monsieur, c'est le terminus. Le train s'arrête ici, on doit tous descendre.
I just want to hug him. I just want to give him a hug. Dude, I just want to give him a hug. I want to kiss him on his cheek. Again, I'm very glad, obviously, that this man survives. As they stated in the opening. I'm so happy that he survives. Again, I'm always going to be scared and paranoid, and a part of me is always going to just think that he can randomly fucking drop dead, even though that's not going to happen. But it takes a little bit of that oomph away. Luckily. God damn, that shit hot. Whoa, 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 don't clip that, don't.
Well, Don, I was at home in Tonawanda, but then Hitler started this whole thing, so now I'm here. How'd you make out in craps?
Not so bad. Here's your $60 aboard.
Damn, $60.
Thank you.
Surprising.
A tip. Jesus. Shut up. Shut up. I was up $6 grand, but I only have 3,600 left.
Jesus fuck.
Blow most of it in Paris as soon as possible. Give me a tip.
I don't think that climate in there agrees with you. As a matter of fact, I've been worried about your health altogether lately.
Hey, Buck.
You don't look well.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's just a little.
Your wounds heal? All 4 of them?
When were you gambling again?
I'll be all right when I
Seen this before?
That can be arranged, too.
He thinks he buys it, so he starts...
Buck. Hi. Is that any good?
Yeah. It's a real corker.
You good? Got to cry?
Got that, Bandy?
Oh my god.
Got that, Bandy.
I will kill you, my man.
Got that, Bandy.
Got a penny?
What?
It's an English pen.
I would... Uh-oh. I would punch this man in the face. Oh my god, dude. It's like fucking high school.
Sir? I suggest you take a canvas of the entire base. Get what materials you have before you roll out. Or have you done that already?
No, sir.
K rations, as many as you can scrounge.
This dude, this man is the most competent man in the history of fiction. Obviously, he's a real person. But still. I'm just so paranoid that at any moment, everyone will die.
I know where they're sending us. What the hell we're supposed to do with no ammo?
Hey, kid, what's your name again?
Seward.
Seward.
Seward, Junior. You got any ammo, Junior?
Seward, I'm afraid you're gonna die pretty soon.
What about socks, Junior? You got extra socks?
A pair.
You need 4 minimum. Feet, hands, neck, balls.
Balls.
Oh. Yay, we all remember that one. But didn't remember the socks.
Special ball socks.
For a cigarette.
A lot of ammo and socks.
Everybody got a cigarette?
Things you need, right?
I bet Junior's got plenty of both.
I don't.
How about a hat? You got a hat?
Hey, you got extra ammo?
What about a coat? Got a coat? Shut up with the coat. You've got no one's got one.
Yeah, I got some smokes.
Oh, now you're talking.
It's like bringing a pack of gum out in the classroom.
So we're going to put a perimeter around Bastogne, dig in tight as a tick. 2nd Battalion be deployed over here to the east in this
Thank
wooded
God.
area.
Barely made it.
Oh my god, he's finally here.
Okay.
1st Battalion's to the north on your left flank. 3rd Battalion's in reserve. Andy, let's roll.
Sir, we're a little short on ammunition.
How short?
There was a limited supply in camp, sir.
Captain, you beg, borrow, or steal ammo. But you defend this area.
That's horrible. Like, it's just throwing people to the wolves, if that makes sense. I mean, like, can't blame him. It's not like he could fucking fix every situation easily, but still.
What the hell is going on?
You're going the wrong way. Hey, pal.
Hey.
Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. What happened? Where the hell you going?
War.
Nowhere. They slaughtered us. You gotta get out of here.
You just got here. Give me your ammo. Come on.
Take it. You'll need it.
Come on. Get out of here.
It's horrifying. This is horrifying.
Hey, come on.
Hey,
Who's got ammo?
Got ammo? Jimmy,
Give it
hold
over.
on. Come on, give me your ammo.
Who's got
What
ammo?
you got, kid? You got any grenades? Come on,
ammo?
ammo.
Give me it.
Give me your ammo. Give me your ammo.
Ransacking the distraught.
Thank you, sir. Take this, kid.
Panzer Division's about to cut the road south. Looks like you guys...
Jimmy Fallon? What in the world?
We're supposed to be surrounded.
Good luck. Thanks.
This man Jimmy Fallon, I mean everyone made it to Band of Brothers, but Jimmy Fallon made it to Band of Brothers? Okay. Well, I have a feeling that I'm not... the next episode is going to be bloody. Oh my god. He's so stoic and handsome, and I'd follow him everywhere. He's the GOAT. Oh my god, we're walking right into the storm? That's obviously bombs. That is horror. I gotta stop using the same words. I really need to invest in a thesaurus, but oh my god. Dude. Dude, Winters is the absolute goat. Again, I don't know. Obviously, you know, the talking from the, you know, real life gentlemen, these real soldiers, reveals to me that you know, Winters survives this, which is very good, very much good. I mean, every single person in this war deserves to survive and go back home, obviously, but you know, Winters specifically, he's just such a good leader. I really would want the best for him, but again, that's the horrifying thing about war, because even if he, you know, obviously he makes it home, I'm sure that he didn't. You're affected by that. You carry that your entire life, I would assume. Seeing your brothers die, having to kill young men, it's so scary. Again, I repeat this almost every episode. I'm so privileged to have not had to live through anything like this, because I would not be able to go. I just simply would not go, to be quite honest. Wow, Winters is, oh my god. And again, it's one of those things too. I feel like you know, and again, I want to repeat, this is my first World War II media, but it's not my first war. Like, you know, Game of Thrones, there's wars, there's generals, there's this, there's that. You know, whenever a story like that happens, typically they focus on like bad leaders. And even, you know, even in this show, there's a lot of focus on bad leaders like Sobel and all that. It's a really nice change of pace as a viewer to see I keep joking, but a genuine angel, a god, the Lord of War. Just someone who's capable and cares about his men, and I love it. He feels so human, if that makes any sense. And I keep joking about how perfect he is, but like, I love him. I really do love him. And the actor for the gentleman, he's one of the people. Again, after the show ends, I'm gonna like look at the actors specifically and just, you know, break down who's who, and you know, get used to him, get to know him. He is incredible. He's incredible. And that, let me tell you what. I think artistically, this scene of him on that, was it a train? That was probably the most artistic scene of the entire show so far. I thought that was phenomenally shot, phenomenally edited. It was heartbreaking. You know what I mean? It's just, again, I keep talking about this, but this is war. This is terrible, but we're focusing on these brothers who still, while going through such horrible times, like, they try to keep it lighthearted, and there's connection, and there's emotion, and I feel for these guys, and you know, so it's almost like I'm not like down in a dark hole the entire time, you know, focused and scared of like this war happening, because I'm with these brothers, you know what I mean, and they're pushing through, so I should push through as well. But it's almost like that scene with the PTSD, and it was like a gut punch. It was, you know what I mean? It's so horrible. It's so horrible. I really do. I think I might, in between episodes, I need to go on a goddamn thesaurus hunt and find other words than horrible. But I'm just trying to think of like the worst possible words to visualize how horrible all of this is. And again, it's so horrible, but for some reason, I'm hopeful. Like, just their interactions and their connections and all that. And again, specifically, you know, Winters, such a good leader. He, again, I keep making jokes, like, I would follow him. I would be behind him at all times. Like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. The music, too, was incredible. I got goosebumps. Again, I say this every episode, I know. I feel like Band of Brothers is so good that every episode I'm just repeating the same things. Oh, it's so good, the actors did this and that. I got goosebumps like 20 times throughout the episode. And, oh my, this show's beautiful. It's horrible, but it's beautiful. And I've never seen such a steep, such a stark contrast in a show before. And like, I really do, in that regard, I need to give the show its props. Like, it's obviously focusing and covering such a horrendous topic, such a bloody, brutal thing, but I'm happy when I watch it sometimes. And I don't think I should be, but I also do think I should be. If that makes any sense. Again, it's one of those things. I'm pretty sure I said this last episode. A situation like this, like, you can't just sit there the entire time, be depressed and sullen and not speak to anyone, and just build up your death. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. That's not how humans work. First of all, you have to. You're happy sometimes. And that's, again, I learned that's how humans are. You can be happy for an hour, you can be sad for an hour. You can want to hang out with your boys, you can want to do something fun, and then you get punished, and then you're about to go to work. Like, I really love the complexity of the way that they're portraying every single person in this show. Again, I feel like a lot of shows would simplify everything and just make the whole show depressing and be like, oh, we're going to war, this, that. But no, like, sometimes there's hope, and I hope you guys understand what I mean. Like, I really do. This is such a elegant exploration of how people truly act. And again, I want to repeat, I understand that this is very fictionalized. And I also want to repeat, like I said 20 times throughout this episode, I've never been in this situation before. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not completely educated on the goings of what happens. But to me, this feels like a very realistic portrayal of how brothers interact with each other, hours, days, weeks before they're about to die, or minutes after they've just seen their brother die. They need to work together to not only survive, like in the field. We need to communicate, we need to work together, and we need to move on, and we need to push on to survive, to make sure we get out of here. But we also, like, we pick each other up when we're down. We reassure people, we reassure our brothers when we see another brother die. It's and I know I spoke a lot about how much I loved the last episode, and it's still my favorite episode, just with the Randleman stuff. But something, a detail I don't really think I mentioned it. The thing that got me the most emotional wasn't just like the Randleman, helping those civilians. It was just how fucking ecstatic everyone was for him to be back, and it was almost like a weight lifted off their shoulders, even with the horrendous loss that they suffered. Even when all that happened, it felt like the appearance or the reappearance of Randleman, like their shoulders went down and they were like, okay, there's a chance we can continue on going after this. But just, and I get the same vibe with Winters too. Winters and Randleman are definitely my favorite characters. I feel like they're the two characters that have been focused on the most, that are still currently alive. The other ones, again, with Sobel, he's just now returned, which, oh my god, the return of the devil. No, again, it's the first thing I mentioned in the show. At first when Sobel was introduced, he seemed immediately like a complete asshole. But at the same time, I don't immediately try to label people, especially with characters as realistically written as this. I don't think it's as easy to just label people an asshole or a coward. People are gray. They're shades of gray in every aspect and every characteristic. They're not just 100% this, 100% that. There's always internal struggle. And then as episode 1 progressed, I really did see how much of an asshole he was. My question was, if this gentleman does ever return to the story, if he does ever get brought over, will he prove himself? Will he stand up? Will he help people? Will he do this? Or will he, be like fish out of water? Will he fumble? Will he fuck something up? Will he get people killed? Will he get himself killed? I'm very intrigued to see that. Because, again, either way, whichever direction they do go, and again, it's based off some sort of reality. But I'm treating it as a TV show. Whichever way the story does go, I would love it either way. Like, again, yeah, he's an asshole, but also I want to see him protect the people around him. I want him to better himself. I want him to grow as a person. But also, if he refuses to grow as a person, if he doesn't help those around him, if he continues being a piece of shit, yeah, I want to see him get some comeuppance. I don't want to see him brutally die in the field, but I don't know. This show, again, so complex. Just focusing on these people, and I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. All the characters were excellent. This show is just so good. It's so good. I don't know what to say. I'm almost speechless. I don't expect it. And I'm not predicting it or anything like that. But there's almost always, again, same with like my constant fear, my constant paranoia. I also maybe have a slight constant paranoia of like a show that I like being bad. You know, I would hate to. It's happened before. I've been watching amazing shows, and then I turn to the next episode and watch it and go, "This sucks." Again, a part of me, like every episode, is like, is this going to be worse than the others? I mean, every show has to have a dip. Every show has to have a dip. This does not have a dip so far, and I don't think it will. I think it will stay this quality. So, I'm very excited for the rest of the season, and I'm officially halfway done. And again, I've been saying this the last couple episodes, like getting so close to being halfway done. I'm happy and I'm sad because I again, you know, going with the quality thing, I know that the rest of the season is going to be just as good, if not better, than what I've already seen. And I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see, again, you know, this was built up as one of the pinnacles of TV for me, and it's lived up to the hype. But there's also a part of me that's like, 5 more episodes? Really? That's it? I could watch this for 50 episodes before even getting a semblance of boredom or repetitiveness or anything like that. So, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I will definitely see you guys next week. As I said in the beginning, on my Patreon, I'm already finished season 1. I've got all the full-length reactions on there, and there is a decent chance that I'm already watching the Pacific over there too. Again, I'll probably drop in the comments if I'm currently watching the Pacific. But like I said, expect the Pacific and Masters of the Air after this. Please like and comment if you liked the video. And most importantly, if you did enjoy the content that I make for the channel, my Band of Brothers reactions, my future Masters of the Air and the Pacific videos, anything else on the channel currently, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. Other than that, I will see you guys in a week. You guys have a good one.